Okay guys, welcome back to episode 5.
Hi.
So for today's podcast we have introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Daniel Diaz.
A little summary of him. He goes to our school, he's a junior in high school.
Yes.
He barely shows up, he's always traveling, so
Yes.
tell us why.
Well, many reasons.
He's a narco.
I'm not a narco. I have a business, so that's why I travel. I travel for work. And yeah, I try to show up to school as much as I can.
Younger, no more.
No more?
What?
What's your work?
I have a clothing business. It's my mother.
Link in the description.
What's your favorite place that you've traveled?
My favorite place I've traveled in the U.S.
Anywhere.
I like Vegas a lot.
Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas is cool.
Why? You're not 21.
You're lying for sure.
You
But
can't fully enjoy it.
some ways you can.
I think you're lying.
You could. San Francisco's cool. San Diego's cool. A lot of reasons, a lot of places that are very, very interesting.
When did you come to Miami Christian?
I came to Miami Christian for my sophomore year. It was my second year.
What was the reason?
I got tired of my old school. The strictness of my old school.
Was that why?
Yes, that was one. I did not get kicked out, how people say. Very good student in Divine Savior Academy.
How was it?
Divine? It's a good school, just very, very strict for some reasons.
Really?
Yeah, but a very good school.
Do you have any stories from Divine?
What type of stories? Like good stories or like...
Insane, crazy, like...
Oh, okay. So I was in 8th grade, and we had this really weird friend who was just socially awkward. And then we also had another girl who was part of the friend group in 8th grade. And then her cousin came to the U.S. to study, and she was 20 at the time, and they put her in senior year or junior year. She started dating our very weird friend who was 14 at the time, and she was 20. She was a very, very big cougar, as some may say.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Pedophile.
Yeah,
Not even a cougar, she's a pedophile.
yeah.
8th grade?
Yeah, she was 20. She had finished high school in Colombia, but she came back to Peru.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Still together?
No. They worked for like 2 years. Then she went to college in Arkansas, I think.
Arkansas?
Yeah,
It's just Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Do you have any insane stories here?
Not really. It's a very, very nonchalant school.
If the love of your life was 14 years old, would you date her?
No,
But that's your only one true love.
I would wait till she's 18. Because I don't really like breaking the law. I'm 17, so that wouldn't be considered.
Bro, just go.
Still wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna give you a
Okay.
scenario and you're gonna tell me.
Okay,
Okay, let's say you're in love with this girl.
okay.
It's been a couple of months and you're in love. Like you admitted you're in love. Like you really like her. Let's say 9 months. That's a long
Okay.
time. That's a long time. And she feels comfortable enough. Like your parents love her, your friends love her, but she feels comfortable enough to tell you something really important about her.
Okay.
Front row.
And she tells you that she's transgender and that she's had surgeries and that's why you've never noticed.
Oh. I don't know. That's very against my beliefs. No disrespect to the transgender community. I think I would break off the relationship.
Why you lying?
Even though you love, because you know it's hard to like unlove
You're
someone.
lying.
So you love an actual man.
It's very hard, but I think my beliefs and my personal values would not allow me to pursue the
So
relationship.
what are you doing here?
Okay.
I like that.
This is not Christian school.
Have you played any sports?
Dylan,
What sports?
Soccer,
she don't
baseball.
believe in God,
Yeah.
but she's in a Christian
Yeah.
school.
For how long?
Yeah.
Crazy,
Sorry.
bro.
Why
What are
4
you
years.
doing here? What are you
Why
doing
did you
here?
stop?
I just saw.
It was for
What are you
fun.
doing in Miami?
It was for
Christian
no. I
school?
played in a
Can you
league
hear?
in Puerto
Miami
Rico, and then I
Christian
played
school.
here
What are you doing here?
like 2-3 years, and then I stopped.
Yes, you know.
Were you born here?
What? No, Puerto Rico.
When did you move?
6 years ago.
You almost said it was
Years ago.
You're lying.
6 years ago. So yeah, since 2018.
Yes, yes.
Not as much as I'd like to, but I do visit, and I do visit sometimes.
What's the worst place you've been? Like
Worst place I've been?
besides that classroom?
Like Blaze Place, Little Haiti.
Really?
Yeah. It's a very unpleasant place.
I don't know.
But in the whole U.S. or the world, I don't know. Probably been some worse places. Because a crackhead knocked on my window, started screaming at me in Creole. Yeah, but they're all like nodding off. Like at least they don't get like like the Haitians. Okay.
Eddie.
Oh, Seattle's crazy. Seattle's crazy. There's a lot of crackheads. Like you see heroin needles in the floor. Yeah, New York is a very cool city. I'll be moving there in a couple years.
Really?
Have you had a first love?
Yeah.
Put it down. How old are you?
13. Yeah.
How'd you know it was love?
I felt it, I guess.
How'd you feel?
In love?
Not in love, but like, how'd you feel like being in love?
Oh, feels good, I guess. I don't know. It's a weird feeling, but it's kind of stupid to do it when it doesn't make sense.
How long?
Like 6-7 months?
For 13, that's more.
Yeah, that's a minute.
What about your first breakup?
Whatever. I've never gotten heartbroken.
True. Really?
No, I just get over it pretty quick.
In your opinion, do you think that a guy should pay for his date first?
Yeah,
Yeah?
100%.
Now, I'm gonna give you your opinion. For girls making an effort, but the guy like soup and he knows he likes soup, but like he's not making an effort.
So if a girl is making an effort for a relationship,
Like making plans, but he's not.
okay. From the girl's perspective, what should she do?
No, the guy. It's like what? Like why?
I don't know. Try harder, I guess. Or if you're not interested, just let her know.
I've been seeing lots of edits lately. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel very proud of them until someone put the wrong flag on my country. So I was very, very sad and it hurt me personally.
Have you been to Cuba?
I don't, and I don't plan on going ever. All due respect to the community.
Who would you say are your closest friends in this school?
This school, Carlos, Isaias, Aleo, Johnny, maybe Armand, Aleo's brother, and yeah, that's
So
it.
you're like your table.
Yeah, pretty much in my school, this school is like only
Who would you say is the funniest?
Isaias. Not that he tries to be funny,
He just is funny.
his persona and his character.
What's your ideal first date?
Nice restaurant first, like a nice restaurant, and then maybe go out.
Do you find it unattractive if a girl is like talking bad?
Yeah, depends who are the people though. If she has a valid reason to talk bad about the people, then yeah. If it's unnecessary, yeah, I think that's pretty unattractive. It makes you think she's not confident about herself.
Would you say you make rumors a lot?
Rumors? Do I make rumors? In this school, maybe more. Because I don't really care. Because I don't know the people as well. Like in my day-to-day life and with my outside of school friends, I don't. But not like bad rumors. Or like lies.
Just like to get a kick out of it.
Can you tell us one that you made?
I've never made false rumors. It's just like maybe things that I find that I dislike. I just tell people and they tell other people. I can't go into details.
So let's say you like this guy, right?
This guy? This girl?
You like
Put myself in the position of a woman. Or,
like what you think the guy could be thinking. Okay.
oh, okay.
So let's say I like this guy.
Okay.
And I make a brave move and I text him first. I kind of know that he could like me. Like it's not like he never says no, whatever, right? I ask him like, oh, like are you free today, whatever, right? And he's not delivered for a long time. Then the next day he responds, I'm busy at like this time. He said kinda, I'm busy at this time, right?
This is very specific.
What would the girl take from that? Like, how do you think the
What
guy?
as a guy do you think she's thinking?
Yeah, like what do you think he's thinking? Like, why did he like say kinda? You know, like does he want to hang out or
Maybe he does, but he's just trying to act like tough about it.
like hard to get?
Yeah, not hard to get, but like act like nonchalant, like don't really care. But they do. Like that's what I think. No, I don't really think that's like a good way to go.
I agree.
Because girls do the same thing. Some men are petty.
Some boys.
Not men. That's not a man.
They could be men.
Nah,
They're still boys. Let's say you're in love with this girl. It's been a while, like a long time, and then you find out later in life that you're third cousins.
Alright, stop.
What kind of question is that?
Like, no, how would you feel?
Okay, third cousins is not that bad. Like,
I mean, it's not.
if it's someone you spend your whole life with, then you find out you're third cousins, I think you could just choose to ignore that. But if it's like close relatives, then I
What
think
about
it's
siblings?
okay. That's definitely a
Oh
problem.
my god, imagine.
That's
And
definitely a
that's why you
problem.
liked each other's because they look like.
That's definitely a problem, I believe. But
Imagine.
if it's third cousins, I don't think there's any way like find
How
out.
about first cousin?
Okay, that's pretty bad.
No, but you've been together for 20 years.
I just think that's kind of weird to me.
Would
But
you
I
break
don't know.
up? Like, call it off?
I met someone's, my boy's aunt married her first cousin,
Ew.
knowing they were first cousins. So
Ew.
that's just very,
That's insane.
that's pretty weird to me. But
What would you consider a pick-me?
pick me, girl or boy? Okay. I feel like boys are different because boys try to feel sorry for themselves when they're pick-me's, and girls just try to make up fake scenarios as, I don't know.
What is bro yapping?
It's just people who try to victimize themselves like out
Oh,
loud.
like I'm saying fake scenarios.
No, just someone who tries to victimize themselves, like in public, like say things to make people feel bad, so they might want to spend time with us. That makes
But I
sense.
feel like it's more like people that want attention, like not even like victimized.
Yeah, that's
Exactly. People who want attention victimize themselves to get the attention. Everybody loves attention in some way.
I would say thank you
Of course.
for giving your advice out here.
Yeah.
Getting to know more a little bit about Daniel Diaz.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Being
interview.
a guest.
Of course. What's the name of the podcast? Tiffany Podcast. Okay.
Thank you.